to show you how to play It Might Be You by Stephen Bishop. If you want the letter notes for that, you can go to LetterNotePlayer.com. We have them there for you. Let's start with the introduction. You're going to have G, D, B, F sharp, C, G, D, A, and it'll repeat. Open fifths. It actually repeats it 4 times, or repeats it 3 times, those 4 open fifths. Now he does it a little bit different. He adds some little notes in there, but I've got the basic notes there for you so that you can make it sound just like he does. So here he changes to. So it's the first one is D, D, G, A, B, G. And then close it with G, C, B, A, G, F sharp. Then he does that again. Now then he changes to G, B, A, G, G, B, A, G, B, G, G, B, A, B, G. And then he goes up to a D, setting up this B for the melody, but we're going to start the melody down here. So, instead of there, so we'll go down and sing it in his octave right there. So let's play that ending of the intro, and then we'll get right into the verse. Let's do that verse and get the notes. B, G, A, B, C, D, B, G, A, B, G, G, E, D, B, G, A, B, C, D, B, G, F sharp, G, E, F sharp, G, D, B, A, D, B, A, B, G, E, G, C, B, C, B, D, B, C, B, C, B, D, B, A, G, E, D, G. And same notes on the bass. C, E, D, F sharp, G, D, ba-da, D, da, 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 C, and G. Now and then you go to an A chord with C sharp on the bottom. Now your A chord is A, C sharp, E. And we're putting the C sharp and E on the bottom because we're coming out of this C, G. And then we're going to a G chord, D, G, B. G chord would be G, B, D. And we're going to voice it with the D on the bottom. And then to a B major, white, black, black. B, D sharp, F sharp, E and G. And then to an A chord, then to an A minor. And the only difference between A chord, A major, and A minor is you have a C sharp in the A major chord, and then it gets a little sadder sounding with the C natural. So it goes from C sharp to C natural. Then to a D chord, A, D, F sharp. Here's your D chord, D, F sharp, A. And we're going to have the A on the bottom because we're already down there. And then we're going to back. D, da, 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 do, D. And then we end up on a G chord. So now I'll go slowly. D and F Now that's tricky because you got a D and F sharp there, and you're coming underneath it with the melody, and this lift off of this D, and then you're coming back down. Now you don't want to hit that G chord. What you want to hit is a G and D again, because you're on that D. Here's your A chord. There's your G chord. And there's your B chord. It's actually a B7 because you got 1, 3, 5, 7 with the melody. So you got this E and G and A, B, G, then the A chord. So you're going to A chord, da da dee da, D chord, A, D, F sharp, A, C, E, A, D, F sharp, G, B, D. Play it and see. Then they go right into the verse. And they skip the G, they go right to the B. We got a little change here. Right there, there's 3 chords in a row, and I wasn't quite ready for them, so I'll get to them. Let's back up and get that that little change right there, because the verse is the same until we get to this E by itself, G, B, D, F sharp. So it goes E, G, B, D, F sharp, G, F sharp, B, E, D, F, 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 E, A, C, C, D, E flat, D, G, B, A, G, B, D, G, G, A, E, F sharp, D, E, F, F, G, D, E, A, B, C, B, C. And then when we go to, they go up to, so I'll get to that in a minute, but now let's add the left hand in there, E, D, and then we're going to have an F sharp A, B right there with this sound. So up the E. When we go to that F sharp, we're actually playing a D chord there because your D is in the bass. Nice sound right there. Then a D minor. And all we got, so we got D, F, A, and E and A, and then C and G. There's your C minor. So here's your C minor. We got the E flat in the melody. There we got a G to a D chord with D, F sharp in the bass, G, D in the bass, to a D with a B in the melody. Then so this time when we go up, we got an E to a A chord. Then we go to a, so it kind of becomes an A7. Now here's where we go F chord, G chord, C chord. So you got to be ready for that one. Now here's your F chord, C, F, A. We're taking the C and putting it down there. The G, we're putting the G on top, G, B, D, G, B, D. We're putting the G on the top, sort of. And then right to the C chord. Then we go on to an A minor. Then we have an interlude. have to finger that. You've got to have your fingers ready to go. You got to have a little finger up there. So you've got. And then we come right out of it. So it's. Into the melody. And then we're right after that interlude, we're back into the melody and the tag is coming up. So we've got where we go up to an A. And here's another A. And then we've got to go up to a B, and then the tag. So what you've got right there is you've got a G, D, 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 and then you move up the chord. So G, B, D, G, B, D, F sharp, B, C, E, G, C, D chord, D, F sharp, A, G, B, D, B, D, C, E, D, F sharp, A. So it'll sound like. Melody changes to F sharp, G, D, D. So G, B, D. What you're going to do right there, you're going to have to go with an F sharp, G, D with the ring finger. Because you're going to go D, E, D, back to the F sharp. And I'm going to play this index finger on the F sharp, then come under it with the thumb. So I'm going to go index finger, thumb, D, D, E, D, G, D, D, E, C. Slowly, I'm going to go with it right there. Now that it's hard to sequence that. Let me see if I can get the rhythm so that you can see what's going on right there. G, B, D, F sharp, D, D. So you're going to have to fit that B, D in with the C, E, in with the D, E, D. Then it goes together with the D chord, C. That, then to the A, then to the A, and lift off of it because you got to go up the B, D, F sharp, B, then C, E, G. Now you got several G's right there. C, E, G, G, A, B, C. So you can play that with your right hand if you want. See, that'll make it easier. then that last chord, just G, B, D, G, B, D, G, lift off and roll right up there. There you have it, Might Be You by Stephen Bishop. I hope you enjoy it.